Tracker weather with meteorologist Bill Guile.
Good evening, everyone. Boy, this day started off on a very wet note. We had some bands of moderate to heavy rain come through in the morning hours, but as we got into the afternoon, conditions were improving quite nicely. You can see those yellows and oranges early this morning. Those were the heavier downpours that came on through. But as we worked our way through the afternoon, we got into a fair amount of sunshine. But it was on the mild side because of a southerly wind that was prevailing all day long today. Nothing too strong, but just breezy enough. And that kept importing in some very warm air that we topped off in the upper 50s to near 60 degrees, and we're still quite mild at this hour right now, hovering right around that 50-degree mark. And much of the northeast corner of the U.S. is still on the mild side, running above normal. So as we go into tomorrow, we're still going to be enjoying nice mild temperatures, even to begin 2025. But then things will start to turn around because there are some shades of blue, deep blue, and purple showing up on our weather map, coloring the air temperature, air mass, and that's up in Canada. And that is going to come flooding in our direction as we head towards the weekend. But here's what's going on right now. The area that brought the rainfall to the region, the storm center, is now up in eastern Canada. It's pulling away, so we're going to be enjoying a nice quiet night with mainly clear starlit sky. And then tomorrow, bright sunshine to start the day, but some high clouds will come in for the afternoon. But we'll see the weather system moving into the region as we ring in the new year at the midnight hour, bringing a period of rain our way, starting right around or just before midnight and continuing into Wednesday morning. As we go into Wednesday afternoon, the storm system starts to lift up into Maine, and it'll just stay mainly cloudy. A passing shower can't be ruled out, but it will start to become rather windy as we go into Wednesday afternoon, and the winds will continue to howl going into Thursday, ushering in some very cold air that's going to carry us all the way into the weekend. So let's see how this all plays out. All right, we start off tomorrow morning. Good deal of sunshine and temperatures in the upper 30s. Then we go into the afternoon, some high clouds come in, and our readings will be in the low 50s around the region. Heading out to the 8 o'clock hour, if you're getting ready to move on out to wherever you're headed for New Year's Eve festivities, things will still be dry for the first half of the evening. We'll be right around 39 to 40 degrees at 8 o'clock. The temperatures will actually be rising towards the midnight hour, but as we get to 10 o'clock, first showers coming in around South Kingstown and Narragansett and Westerly perhaps. But look what happens by the time we get to midnight. Yep, we're going to be wet across the region. So if you're going out anywhere, make sure you've got those umbrellas with you for when you head on home. But our temperatures, like I said, staying in the mild side, mid, even upper 40s. These yellows and oranges showing some heavier downpours. So these are going to be scattered about as we go through Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. Like I said, most of the activity's done as we move through the mid and late morning hours Wednesday and into the afternoon. Just a lot of clouds, a passing shower around, but we're staying mild in the 40s. Rainfall totals for this next round, again, about a half inch to an inch of rainfall coming across the region. The wind, though, I mentioned that. You're going to notice that on Wednesday. We'll have winds gusting 25, maybe 30 miles per hour, but perhaps some damaging wind gusts occurring on Thursday as the cold air comes pouring in. 45, 50 mile per hour wind gusts are possible. Likely going to be looking at high wind warnings for Thursday itself. And it's coming in with a much colder air mass. And as we go right on into the weekend, it keeps getting colder and colder. You're going to see that when I put the numbers on the 7-day forecast for you right here. So enjoy the warmth while it's here for tomorrow and Wednesday. But Thursday turns much colder with the winds picking up and becoming quite blustery, and highs only in the lower 30s heading into the weekend. In fact, Sunday may struggle to hit 30 degrees, and there's a potential we might see a little light snow around late Monday. We'll see how that plans out as we get closer to it. That's your latest forecast.